welcome to the stream. This is the Lego Movie video game. Now, we've played other Lego games on the channel, obviously, as you've probably seen. This is the only one, I think, where I have actually seen the source material. I have seen the first Lego movie, so I won't give away what the story is or anything, because A, I don't know how much of it's going to be in here, and B, I don't know if they're going to follow the story of the film anyway, so we'll see. I know the main character's called Emmett, and that's all I'll say, but... yeah. Now, that's proof that we've never played it before. This is 100% blind. Oh, I need to change the title of the stream as well, don't I? Lego... no, the Lego, gotta get this right. The Lego Movie video game. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Lego Movie video game, right, okay. Just wanted to get the title correct. And that will hopefully change over. Yeah, there we go, okay. Alright, auto save. Yeah, when that symbol's on the screen, save. Alright.
Hey, you two. It's almost home time and
Okay, the mic went there.
go grab the assembly instructions from the delivery tube.
From the delivery tube. So, in this particular world, I won't say why, but they'll represent everything like it's actually Lego you're buying. Which is why they're, you know, destroying things and you get instructions and things. Mind you, you do in some other Lego games, so maybe that's, you know.
I hope you got a wrench with you.
Oh yeah. I got one. You can't see me fixing that because that woman's in the way, but I am fixing it. Okay, delivery tube. I say tube. Yeah, it's one of those things where the women can jump but the men can't because the men can do other stuff. I'm guessing, so... Well. One of one. Right.
Excellent instructions. Now we have purpose.
Just a quick question. Now,
That porch bill.
that sounded like Chandler's voice. Delivery tube! Yeah, which weirdly was also Spider-Man's voice, as it turns out. Yuri Lowenthal, I think his name is. Yeah, quick question I should ask. Has anyone here actually seen the Lego movie? Because they'll know what I'm talking about, otherwise I won't... well, I won't do spoilers anyway, but... Oh, there we go. Get in here and collect all the things. Neo has, okay. No toilets for you. Oh, and Yakoba has as well, okay. So, you all know what the... if you remember it well enough, you all know what the Craggle is and all that. This might be interesting then. I wonder if they'll reveal all that stuff in the same way they did in the film. See, that's what will be interesting. Okay. Oh, I remember this from one of the other games. Yeah, and you have to select the right bits. Okay. And if you do it quickly enough, you get bonus.
Not a brick out of place. Okay. You guys are needed over on the other side of the site. I'll give you a lift.
Complete an instructional build without losing any studs, which... yeah, okay. Thank you.
Hey, about time. So nice of you to grace us with your presence. I need you pair to do some deconstruction. So grab a drill from the equipment shed.
Hopefully it works in the same way that the one in Lego City Undercover does, because that was a cool drill. Yuri is in this, yeah, there you go.
Right, that old road surface needs tearing up. See that pink house over there? It's all kinds of crazy. It doesn't fit in. Just drill out those walls and the whole shebang will collapse.
I did say Lowenthal, yeah, I'm not sure if that's right, but it's Yuri and then a long name that begins with L. Yeah, it does work the same, nice. So you can ride around on it. Cool. Yeah, if we get to destroy loads of stuff, that's basically what I like doing, destroying stuff and things, so... Yeah. Oh, I was right, nice. Okay, there we go, yeah, so they've given us predetermined bits to drill. Doorbell went. Yeah, do you remember that thing where you had to ride round on the drill through a, like an assault course, and you had to destroy all the bits of concrete on the floor? It reminds me of that. Which is no bad thing, of course, because that was good. Yeah! Hey man at back. Roadhouse. And the garden for the foreman. I'm glad we played Bugsnax now. I can recognise his voice and more characters. Yeah, Bugsnax was good fun actually. I thought this. I know you said this to me in private, but it didn't seem like a thing that was particularly private, so I'll say it now. When you said you were surprised how dedicated the fan base for that was, and I agree, because I didn't realise that enough people would even know what that game was, let alone be that into it. But it was nice to have several of them turn up and help us out.
Hey, good work. Next I'm gonna need you to knock down that apartment block, alright? But those drills, they ain't up to the job. So instead, how's about you go find some instructions to build a wrecking ball?
Nice. Yeah, if we can do loads of construction-based things here and break things, this'll be good. Oh, 0 of 2. Huh.
Hey, have you got the plans for building a wrecking ball?
Yeah, I think so. Well, somewhere. I can't check until we get that instruction machine working. Any chance you could help with that?
Okay.
Come on, why won't you work? Just turn to the next instruction page. Is that so much to ask? Lousy machine. Is anyone going to unload this truck? I'm on a schedule here, you know.
Yeah, I'll get there. There's a lot of crossover between this and Bugsnax. Possibly, with the voices, yeah. You might well be right, that'd be interesting. It's weird that we played them that close together, if that's true.
Yep, keep it moving. All the way.
Move objects along push tracks by walking into them, I assume so. Again, some of these are transferable skills from other LEGO games, so if I see something, I'll know what to do with it before we even get to it.
That's it. Back it up. Great. Hey, I just moved. Did someone do something?
Yeah, me.
Did. Do it some more.
Do it real good. Find out a way to get the instruction machine working again. We can't get back there, okay. Oh, I didn't realise we had to push that one back as well, okay.
Alright, you're there.
Yes, it's working.
Oh, hey. Those wrecking ball instructions were in my back pocket. I am getting forgetful.
Yeah, it's funny that they got a machine for turning the page of the instructions there, that's quite funny. Alright.
Looks like that's only half of them. I must have left the rest on top of the building. I'm sure someone up there picked them up.
Or we can get it, sure. That's one of 2 collectibles of something.
Whoa. How long have I been sleeping? Oh man, I'm late for my coffee break.
Is the game loud enough, by the way? I know we turned it down because it was too loud, but we may have turned it down too much. Let me know. Find a way to reverse the conveyor belt.
We'll
Okay.
need to reverse that conveyor belt if you want to get up to the roof. So, you got any idea how to get to the switch?
Just about, yeah. I wonder if we put it up one more. Yep. Okay. When they talk, we'll know if it's alright. Oh, wait. Oh, right, yeah. And then switch to, yeah. Teamwork.
Yeah, we did it!
That sounds a bit better. If you think it needs to go up a little bit more, let me know. But I'm happy to adjust it. It's at 6 at the moment, right out of 10, so... That seems about right. Okay, yeah. I don't mind. The thing is, if someone says, oh, the game's way too quiet or whatever, as long as I can fix it, I don't mind. Because, you know, I can fix it. I don't want people... You know, if I can hear it, that doesn't mean anything. It's whether other people can hear it or not. So, and me, obviously, because, you know...
Hey, can you tell those guys their break was over like 10 minutes ago? Yeah, and also tell them I do not appreciate being locked out of the coffee cabin.
Hello! Your break's over. They're ignoring me.
Then find another way to get them out of there.
Yeah, just a quick thing. Obviously, because when the cutscenes happen, if what?
Listen,
Oh,
you
oh.
haven't seen the instructions for a wrecking ball around here, have you?
Yeah, I did. Hey, you get those lazy clowns out of that cabin and they're yours.
Alright. Yeah, if I have to end up cutting out all the movie scenes, obviously it's going to be a shitload of work editing the bloody things out. But I'm going to have to, I think, because of the amount of blocks there are on this, and we got done for that Lego Ninjago thing. It's the only time I've ever been told that I couldn't upload the video, a video. So if that happens, I'll have to see if cutting out all the movie bits helps. And if it does, then obviously, you know, you're just seeing the gameplay if you're watching this on YouTube. So, but if you're here live, then you'll see all the movie bits. So there you go. But it might not end up being an issue. Who knows? It might be. I don't know. The trick is, boy, to say you're prejudiced against all races. Oh. To get out of Homer getting out of jury duty on The Simpsons. Oh, there's a giant plug. Okay, connect those, I guess. Repair both of the speakers. Okay, so the music can be louder and it will wake them up. I love that rhyme earlier on, by the way. I forgot to say when he said something face of yellow. I thought, oh yeah, because they're all yellow. Simple joke. That's more like it. Yeah, there's a song in this called Everything is Awesome, and it's a everything is awesome, everything is awesome when you work as a team, everything is awesome. And it's, yeah. Okay. I thought I could jump on the plug and then up there, but when I jump on the plug, I can't... Oh. Right, I couldn't press the jump button when I was on the plug before, that was weird. Alright, well, whatever. There you go.
This song is the best. Yeah, man, party. Time to get down.
That's meant to be loud, I think. Oh, right, okay, we've actually got a... Okay, why not?
I find your dance skills intimidating.
Yeah, there you go.
You're my hero.
You smell nice.
Oh, fucked one. Yeah, Friday night. Yeah, it's like a disco thing in. Yeah, I missed one button. Alright, cool. There's probably some trophy for getting that perfect. Are they? Yeah. New pants. Nice. We got dancing pants. I say pants, they're trousers, but... They are instructions for the legging. And then can we roll down the pipe and... yeah. Nice.
Build me a wrecking ball.
Alright. Okay. It's that bit, isn't it? Oh. No, it's the grey bit. Yeah, okay. I fucked that up. It's that bit, isn't it? Yeah. I'm glad we got perfect on that first time, because these are not easy, if I remember rightly, to get perfect. Okay. Yeah, if we can actually drive around and wreck shit, I'd love that.
Now take a big swing and knock down that ice. Yeah, and again.
Okay, it's a... yeah. So you have to swing it and then swing it back at the right moment. Wreck up the place! Like, what was it, Nixon from Futurama? Chaotix, yeah. Let's get crazy. Complete level 1, bricks by construction, alright. Unlocked Emmett. I forget the girl's name now. Emmett in pyjamas, okay. Gail, that's the female worker, right. Frank the foreman. Demolition guy. Yeah, this first level will probably unlock a lot, because... oh, Wild Style, that's her name, okay. Mr. Scratch... Mrs. Scratch and Post, what a great name. Cardio Carry, yeah. Larry the Barista, I read that as Larry the Bastard for a second. Alright. You know what we might end up having to do, actually? Do you remember what we did with Ninjago, where I didn't upload the main game? I just uploaded the 100%ing the bit at the end. We may have to do that with this. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to preface the idea that this might not all go up on YouTube. I honestly don't know. Just depends how much they want to fuck me for the copyright, really. That's some instructions, okay. Gold bricks. Are there only there's 70 gold bricks in the whole game? This might be quite short then, because normally there's hundreds. I think there was like 600. Although to be fair, they gave you a gold brick for breathing in that game. So yeah, okay. 70. Maybe there's just the set levels and that's it. There's no extra stuff or anything, which is fine. Whatever. Okay. Wild Style. Oh, she can do spinny jumps. Press X to jump up to ledges and grab onto them. Okay. So she can climb things. Alright. Like that. Cool. Oh yeah, and then the old ninja flip, yeah. Cool. And she can jump between... Okay, yeah, some of these things I'm used to just because I remember them from other Lego games, because they obviously repeat certain things. Like the jumping between two walls bit. These always remind me of... I know they're supposed to be... Oh, they're supposed to be toilets, yeah. They remind me of those, I can't remember what they're called, chalets, that you know, when you see pictures of them from the sort of 1950s at seasides in the UK. I remember them from... where was it?
Forgot my drill again. Hey, bud, you got a drill with you? My friend here forgot his. I've narrowed its location down to...
Somewhere. Yeah, I think it was somewhere like Broadstairs, one of those really old sort of seaside resorts that never really changes. And they still had all their Victorian changing huts from like the 1800s. I don't know if any of those places still really exist anymore, but I always liked when in the mid-2000s you could go to a seaside resort and it felt like it was the early 90s. Just because of the arcade machines and stuff are all still there from like a decade ago and things like that, you know, it's pretty cool. And the shops, even though it was like 2003, they still sold VHSs, and that's where I got a lot of my ECW stuff from. Weirdly, given the prices now, I wish I'd bought the lot, but because they only wanted like £4 a video, and they're worth way more than that now. But you know, it is what it is. And they had a shop that sold figurines, all Final Fantasy and Metal Gear Solid ones, for what is now an incredibly cheap price, but I just didn't have the money at the time. Most places got rid of all the good machines. Yeah, if that's the case, that's a shame. But they had... I still remember being annoyed that I couldn't afford the Metal Gear Solid figurines because they were £12 each. Imagine that now. You're paying at least 40 for them, if not more. I'm just thinking that, you know, I'd have got a full set. I could have bought the whole shop's worth and just just lived off that money for years. Anyway. Oh, there we go, there we go. See, I knew we'd get a character that could climb this. How do we get those gold studs then? Oh. I was trying to jump down to that platform, but... Huh. Don't know how we get those. Doesn't really matter, but... Oh, Octon is the, it's a pissed, take off of one of the oil companies, Esso or something, because the symbol's the same, I think, or similar.
We've got to deal with these robots.
Sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that. I hope.
I think I jumped off him. That was interesting. But yeah, Liam Neeson. I instantly thought of the Cumtown video of Liam Neeson and started laughing.
You're building without instructions?
Very funny, sir. Sir, we've got to knock out that missile launcher. This laser should be able to destroy it, sir.
Are we gonna get in trouble for that?
The laser can cut through or destroy any gold Lego bricks.
Okay, good to know. Oh, through that, I guess. Oh yeah, we have to cut a, yeah, like the thing in the Marvel Lego game, we have to cut open bank vaults and stuff. think that's probably about as much as we can do there. Okay, this I know for a fact will be to do with some sort of character that can turn invisible and get past the lasers, because again, that was in other LEGO games. So even though you play these games blind, you can kind of understand what's happening if you've played some LEGO games before.
An instruction page. We should look for more of these.
Good idea, sir. We can find out what the enemy is planning.
Yes, that's exactly why I need them.
There's a cracked support beam in here.
Can you drill through it, please?
Should I really be doing that?
If you prefer, we could just wait for some more robots.
I guess a bit of drilling can't hurt.
Yeah, as far as I remember, the dialogue in the film at least is quite funny, so it should be in the game as well. Female characters can climb, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So what that number is you need to collect a certain amount of instructions before you can build whatever's going to be built here. So that's okay. We understand that now. Okay. So we need to climb up from over here. All right. You know what is a shame, actually? I've just realised that Atari game that I'm going to delete from YouTube. I worked really hard on that thumbnail. Oh well. There's no point in uploading it if it's not going to be completed. So. It took me ages to work out how to add a wood. I added a wood grain border and everything because it was Atari. Oh well.
Wow, you're really acrobatic. That's nice.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'll see if I can get into the room over there, sir.
For a second I thought it was Harrison Ford, and then it clicked, yeah. I was trying to think of a quote we could do from that Cumtown video that we could actually say on Twitch. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but
Sir, I'm gonna need your drilling expertise again.
Can you give me a hand getting up there then?
I'm being attacked. Oh right, she's a master builder. Okay, I thought I'd have to build it, but okay. So when that happens...
Come on up,
right.
sir. Can you drill through the roof?
Yeah, although the last time I did that I was almost fired.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Ireland Television has been taken off the air. Yeah, that's what I should have said. I've even got a pause screen that says that, haven't I? I forgot that.
No.
Flump.
Did you say something?
Nope.
Okay, I guess it was nothing.
Yeah, the drill is really good for just destroying random shit around you, because you don't have to guess what's destroyable. It will just destroy stuff automatically.
There's another instruction page behind that window.
Yeah, you can't ever really die in LEGO games. Well, you can lose lives and it loses you studs, but, you know, it doesn't really matter, because later on you'll be earning them by the millions every second, so... Oh, wait. Okay. I used the drill near that and it didn't do anything. Maybe it was on a wall? I don't know. Yeah. Batman Television's been taken off the air. That was the other one, wasn't it? Yeah. I recommend anyone look up that video if they like stupid humour with lots of swearing. Oh dear. Yeah, I've got like a dive attack that kills them in one hit. Huh. So you double jump and then slam down with like a fist.
Let's take a look at what these instructions are for.
For your mother! We need a spaceman for whatever that is. Interesting. I think we got the instructions. I didn't see us pick them up, but apparently we did, so... Alright. It doesn't look like any of those pieces. Oh, I selected that, and okay, the cursor for this bit is not good. Thank you for the one bit. Okay. Yeah, and then one of them, and then one of those. Some sort of extendable ladder by the looks of things. Whee!
A giant ladder? Are you sure you built it right, sir?
Yeah, I built it right.
Well, let's climb it anyway. The exit's up there.
A nugget of purest bit. Thank you. Yeah, hello, Orb. Running really low on bits. No, that's fine. I just thought it was funny that you'd sent me one bit. Isn't that like less than a penny? I'm not sure. Is it a penny per bit? I don't know. Oh yeah, to fill Orb in, you know we were playing that Atari game last time. I had to uninstall it. It was annoying me too much. Couldn't complete it. Couldn't even get to the final boss. Like, I couldn't even complete the games on the way to get there, and the final boss was probably going to be more difficult than the boss previous to that, which already took me an hour, so I just thought, nah, fuck it, I can't be arsed. Yeah, it was piss annoying at points, yeah, because I know you saw some of it, so I just thought, oh fuck it, I'll play something that I know I can actually do and put a Lego game on. Which was, oh, that should be noted as well. Yeah, this was a Yakobu requested game. Well, technically he requested a Lego game and said what one's next. And I looked on the wiki page to see what order they came out in, and we must have missed this one out because we've played like 2 or 3 after this. I'm not sure why we missed this one out, but anyway.
We better stay up here, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, there is an interesting dilemma with the Batman games, though. So, when I looked it up, the next one after this is Batman 3, and I thought, what happened to 1 and 2? And they're only on, like, PS3, and I thought, oh, okay, fair enough. And then, they're on PSN, and I thought, oh, I'll buy them then. But you can't, it's one of those fucking scams where they go, oh, you get them for free if you've got PSN. It's like, but I don't want them for free, I want to pay for them. And they go, oh no, you can't pay for them, you have to have PSN to play them, and it's like, oh, whatever. So, the first 2 you can only play if you've got PSN, so, yeah, okay. Don't know about that. Because the thing is, oh, okay, I thought I could jump down. Wonderful, yeah, innit? It's just like, it's pointless. They're on there, just let me, you know, would it kill you to let me pay, you know, $5.99 or whatever? The PS3 cloud thing. I assume so. I mean, they're on PSN. I can see them. In fact, I could show them to you because, yeah. But there's no price on them. And then when you go to buy them, it says you haven't got PSN. You have to buy a PSN. So I have to pay. I don't know what it is. $8.99 a month or whatever. Oh, cool. Climbing ceiling. I have to pay $8.99 a month to be able to play 2 Lego games. What? They're on there. Let me pay for them and just take them. Weird. So I don't know if we'll be able to play those on stream. We'll see, I guess. Oh, gold thing. What's that? 1 of 5. 1 of 5 something. Something gold. It's gold! PS3 games can only be streamed on your console if they haven't been remade. Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
There's the exit, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way on purpose though. Or not. We can go that way. Yeah, no, I get it.
Deal with that robot, sir.
That's a drill point, but only he can do that, so... okay.
I can't get over to the other side with the robot firing at me.
Okay. With that robot firing at you, or any robots firing at you? Okay, maybe it was just that one then. Yeah, we'll need some character that can be invisible for that. Oh, the other thing for Orb as well, because I know he wasn't here to see it. There's so many blocked seeds in this already. Every time a movie clip comes up, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to upload this to YouTube because of the copyrights, but we'll see. Same thing happened with the Ninjago one. So I'll either have to edit out all the movie bits, which will take fucking hours, or
wait up! I
just
need to fix the junction box down here.
or just not upload the main game and only upload the bit afterwards where we go for 100%. Nope, I misheard that. Okay.
Can you fix that junction box, sir?
I misheard what she said there. Yeah, do you know how bad it was, actually? There was a movie scene, it said, this scene is blocked, because obviously if you were streaming this directly from console you wouldn't even be seeing it. It went to a loading screen, it said, this scene is unblocked, and then literally 3 seconds later when the loading screen was folding out, it said, this scene is now blocked. So it was like, blocked, unblocked, blocked! So, yeah. I hear that the third Batman game was really bad for that as well, but I couldn't play it because it had car racing in it, and I didn't get on with it, so... never mind.
Watch out below, sir.
Whoop! Watch out below!
Can you fix it?
Sure.
Thank you for banning the bot. Okay. I can never ban those evader bots. Have you got your moderator powers turned on? I think there's not moderator powers, the things that appear next to the names, so you can ban people just from a click of the button. Because you can turn those off. Backstreet Breakout. Who were? Got a bin on his head, yeah.
Oh, sir, you're brilliant. We'll build a motorcycle out of the alleyway.
Funny story. Not my first time in a trash can.
That's how they did Sir Dan's voice in Medieval, of course. They put a bucket on the guy's head and recorded him doing the lines. What came out like that? If I, yeah. Do you know what? I reckon this will be an unlockable costume. Bin Head Emmett or something. There's some good background stuff going on in this game. It's like trains and all sorts. Oh. Oh, right. That's a... okay, apparently that's a save point. Interesting. That's the, when he went to touch the thing underground. Yeah, okay.
this, and this.
Don't know what it is about my head size.
And one of them, some of these. I'll have that, all of these.
Whoa, hey, what?
How are you doing that?
Master Builder.
Robots!
Goddamn robots. I don't know if there's a way to lock on to enemies, but...
Shouldn't motorcycles have 2 wheels?
It's not finished, sir.
Oh.
Sir, can you drill out some more bricks for me?
Well, it's kind of breaking the rules, but okay.
if you wanted to, you'd need to use that extra HDMI box in the chain. Yeah, I remember the one you sent me. I'd have to find the bloody thing. I can't remember. I think it's in the box next to my chair that I'm sitting in. And they'd be on Steam as well. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Anything I want to do that's slightly different to what we do now, you'd literally have to walk me through it because I don't know what I'm doing. So, oh, which reminds me, I had to reinstall my VPN on the Steam Deck, and I didn't know how to do it. And I was going to ask you how to do it, and then I remembered you telling me basically step by step ages ago how to do it. So I searched through our conversation and found it and managed to actually do it. So there you go. So technically I didn't do it on my own. Basically you helped me again, but you just weren't there live to do it. But yeah, so I just followed the instructions again and it worked. So cool. Yeah. So I mean, I did it on my own, but technically with your help that you'd already given me the last time we did it. So. Okay, he's got the bin off his head, I didn't realise. Yeah, for me, that is impressive.
Thank you, sir. Just pull this down. I'll need some more bricks. Can you drill out a wall or something for me?
Yes. I like the water's basically Lego studs, look. Yeah, if I was going to do something like the testing streaming from the PS3, I'd have to test it on a non-stream day, because what I don't want to do is get to a stream and then spend the first 2 hours trying to connect the bloody thing. I'd rather do it on a non-stream then go, right, okay, we've got it set up now, and then go to a stream day with it set up.
That's it, sir.
Okay.
Okay, that should be enough.
Alright, cool. I keep holding down circle, it's not, it's square.
Sir, you can drop the act with me. It's cool.
That's not going to fit. It did fit. You got lucky on that one. Whoa!
Gameplay resumed. Yeah, for some reason, him landing face first and screaming into the dirt really tickled me. Oh, brilliant. Neo clipped it. Excellent. Okay, I'll grab that clip as well. Travelling through the speed of light. Oh yeah, Orb said, be right back, need to visit Browntown. Yes, thank you for letting us know, dear. Okay, right, clip put in the... Okay. Give me my 6 sugar, boy.
The town will be crawling with more robots. We need disguises.
Like clowns?
We're in the Old West, dummy.
Oh, so rodeo clowns.
Tit. Oh, there's a pig. Can I ride it? Probably not.
Watch out!
There's a target on the floor there. Oh.
Try to get him to throw dynamite at the legs of the wind pump.
But he could get hurt.
Right. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay.
Like that. Okay, there's a drill hole there. I'll grab that in a sec. This is when Orb comes back and he's got a photo of his future twins. Yeah, Red Dwarf. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the ladder down. Little scorpion. Whee! Can we fight the scorpion? No. Okay. Don't think we can hit the animals. Someone said that, by the way, and I think they genuinely meant it, which is the saddest thing. They went, oh, people who like running people over in games or like hurting animals in games has got something wrong with them. And you go, well, I'll tell you the reason why I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because it doesn't exist, you fucking idiot. That's why. Who cares? Oh, the thing is, you could transfer that to real life. Yeah, you could, but why would you? Oh, that's a tumbleweed. I just realised what that is. A little thing of there. It's a tumbleweed. Nice.
I'll open this shed. You check inside.
It's full of angry robots. What should I do?
You are just unbelievable.
Thanks.
What is going on? Oh, okay, I was stuck on a brick, I think. Right. I just realised I never actually fixed that machine on that thing, did I? No, I didn't. I suddenly had this thought that I hadn't fixed it. We're probably going to have to do both anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Whee! I thought that scorpion was going to grab it and run off with it.
Hey, an instruction page. It looks like it's for a horse-drawn wagon.
And then they make you play the first level of, what is it? Oh, I can't think of anything. Back to the Future on NES, that level that goes on forever. It's just like you're ducking and diving on the back of a horse, and it's almost impossible.
The rest of the instructions. Leave this to me.
Whatever.
Kobe says, my mum has that concern, takes anything violent I say literally. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like when people complain about offensive humour or whatever, particularly when it's not done in a way that's going, oh, those people are fucking idiots or whatever, when it's actually done with some nuance or whatever. Or like the Cumtown videos when, you know, they're making fun of certain things, and you think, yeah, but they probably don't really believe that. They're just saying it to be funny. That's the whole point, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. Some people are just a bit weird. Orb says, didn't need a shite, just a big old marble. Ah, yes, Orb's marbles. The old classic. Okay, horse cart, here we come. Yeah, sometimes the selecting bit on this isn't very good. It swings round one further than you mean it to. Use the toilet as an amplifier. Fucking hell, I've done that lately. What am I even looking at? Oh, that. Right. That's a paddling, yeah. When I grunt into the toilet, Mother Secret laughs and goes, fucking hell. Okay.
Yes, there are costumes in here.
Don't
Alright.
look, I'm changing.
Hot. Get to see some brick
Wow, we got
titties.
proper Wild West six-shooters.
Nice.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh yeah, this seems like a safe idea.
I wonder if I'm a crack shot. I should try shooting some targets.
I love how she's dressed as like the
More robots, wild style. I mean, partner.
yeah, the owner of like a tavern in the West or whatever. Reminds me of when we played what's that thing that's a beat 'em up with Wild West stuff in it? Sunset Riders. Reminds me of that. Obviously it's supposed to. Square to aim.
Get that barrier up?
Alright. Yeah. There was a boss like that in Sunset Riders, actually. You had to fire up at a thing, and yeah. Nice. I like the gun. Just shoot at random shit. I can't see a third. Oh wait, no, the third thing was the carrots apparently. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that thing when you sit on the toilet and fart into the toilet and it makes a really loud noise. That always amuses me. Because I'm a child, I don't care.
I can't move it.
We're going to need help.
Unhitch the horses from the wagon, okay. Ooh. Probably shoot the target, right? Yep. That's safe. Orbs to Cobra, have a look at a game called Promise Mascot Agency. I need to write that down because you mentioned that to me as well. Promise Mascot Agency. I know. I also remember why you told me as well, but I won't say unless you want it to be a surprise for your Kobu. But you can tell him if you want as to why you told me to check that out because I think I remember. My 6-shooter. I do like the little red lines that come out of it when you shoot a gun, shoot a bullet. Nice. Oh, we can shoot on the horse. Brilliant. Excellent. Okay, here. Oh, we get to eat the carrots. Okay. We've got to hammer the button rather than hold it, right? Okay. Oh, it's like a running machine for the horse.
And don't blow our disguises again, Emmett.
Sorry, I'll remember next time, I promise. From now on, I'm an authentic...
Oh, are you a DJ? Level 3, there we go. Emmett Old West. My name's Vitruvius. Why do they call you that? Because I'm gay. Alright, Sir Stacker Brick, okay. Prospector, yeah, cool. Native, quote unquote. Wily Fusebot. Robo Cowboy, that's pretty cool. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, the gold bricks give you some idea of what percent you are through the game, so technically we've completed, I guess, 7% if you want to call it that. Or no, out of 70 that would be, I don't know, I can't do maths, but anyway, 10% I guess, I don't know. Ooh, portal. You can travel between realms at any time using Lego portals. Interesting. Maybe that's for puzzles, or is that just so we can get back to the hub world? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's like a like a thing where we have to switch between worlds to do 2 halves of a puzzle or something. That'd be interesting. Or we can wear we can go to the pants shed.
Honey, where are my pants?
Because apparently there's a TV show called Where Are My Pants? Disco Pants. There you go. Disco pants. I've got disco colours coming off my legs now.
Keep back, folks.
Oh. Yeah, that might be a no on that then, if that means it's going to play every time we do that. Funny, but yeah, if that music plays constantly every time we jump, that's going to be a bit much. What's only only Unikitty can smash rainbow Lego objects? Oh, I remember that character from the film. Yeah, it's like a 2D cat with a big head. It's like made. I think it's made out of Duplo, so technically it isn't Lego. It's made out of like, you know, Lego for small children. If I remember thinking of the right one. That looked like that might unlock something, but nope. Okay.
You're an upstanding citizen, ain't you?
Those low-down, dirty varmints, the Cooper brothers, snuck into the coffers last night and hornswoggled the consarn gold. Bad guys done robbed the bank. If you round them up, I'll give you a pittance of a reward.
Oh yeah, but I don't know why I'm thinking of this now, but I have to say things as I think of them, otherwise I just won't remember to. Because of some joke they were doing in a Cumtown video. I say video, it's audio, isn't it? They kept playing they were playing a song in the background, and every time Adam tried to talk, they played it over him so they couldn't hear him. And it was some song by a band called Electric Wizard, so I started listening to their stuff. It's quite interesting. It's supposed to be stoner metal, I guess. I don't really know much about it, but hey, Heart of the Daedra. Wow.
He'll kick in the next week.
Heart of the Daedra is not someone I've talked to on Discord probably for about 6 years, so hey. And you'll be surprised to know that Orb is here. Only characters with water can extinguish Lego flames. Well, yeah, that makes sense. There you go, see, there's Orb. And me and Yakobu. Neo was here earlier on, but he's not here now. Oh yeah, when he said words were in the sky, look, the Old West. It's sort of in the distance, okay. Alright. Only explosives can destroy silver objects. Yeah, that's from other Lego games, I think. So again, that's not really that much of a surprise. Right, they asked us to round some people up, but I haven't found any yet, so... Okay.
Go away. I'm gonna be here a while.
Okay, so we have to work out some way of doing that. Okay. Oh. Whee. There is no stick up there to swing from, so... probably have to destroy something else. Probably something nearby. Oh, if it's in that, then we can't do this until after we finish the game. We'll have to come back with characters with other powers, so yeah, okay. But yes, welcome to the stream, Heart of the Daedra. What's that? Oh, we can buy the Robo Cowboy. No. I think until we get multipliers, we're not going to spend the bricks on anything. Ooh, hot tub. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll just move on with the story, because I don't know how much of this we can even do. Oh. Need a master builder like Wildside, which we've just done, so that's good. By Prospector, okay. So, the realms are like... this is what I'm trying to gather here. The realms are like the hub worlds, and each hub world has levels off it, so... the hub world that was like the town that we live in was the first one. This is the second hub world, which is the Wild West level, I guess. Because there are characters here to buy, yeah, Wily Fusebot. And they weren't in the levels, so this must be a hub level. I don't know how we get him up there to be able to drill that, but okay. Huh. Yeah, not sure about that. Okay. Again, that may well be a thing we can't do until... oh. Right, okay. The audio went apparently. Right, okay. Thank you for letting me know. We've got to get up there somehow. Yeah, sometimes the audio glitches like that last mere seconds, sometimes they last a solid minute. So, yeah, it just depends. But I ask people to tell me when they happen, because there's not really much point in me speaking. Native. Yeah. Okay, that's a slide down from up there. Huh. My mic was doing that in the marathon on my first ranked game. I was seeded. Yeah, mine does that all the time. We've never been able to work out why it does that.
Are you gonna apprehend the perpetrators of this here heinous misdeed?
Well, yeah. I don't know if I need to, though. We have to get up there. Is there a way to get to the sea? There's a ladder up there. Huh. Okay, I might just follow the story studs and see where it goes. I haven't been following them. Maybe we have to do other stuff first. There's some chicken there. Died and lost a 10k loadout, proceeded to buy Guinness from the co-op in a strop. Fair enough. Ah, there we go. That's how we get over. Right, okay. And then down to the second layer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Need a worker's wrench, yeah. Must be some way of getting him up there then. Need the wizard for that. The wizard with Morgan Freeman's voice. Oh, is that a red brick? Gold construction page detector. That is a red brick. Ooh, do we buy that though? We need the multipliers first, I would say. But at least we know it's here. So, yeah, I think we'll leave that for now. But it's cool to know it is here. That's a unicorn thing, I guess. Yeah, okay. Morgan Freeman put his voice in for a joke and everyone loved it, and now he's in too deep. Yeah. There's if you're into this style of humour, you may well not be, but look up Morgan Freeman Cumtown. I know it sounds ridiculous, but Freeman Cumtown, spelt like that. It was a podcast that called themselves Cumtown, and they do really ridiculous, over-the-top, offensive humour. And they had this whole thing about Morgan Freeman. It was ridiculous.
Go
it was
away.
So funny.
I'm gonna be here a while.
Opens in court. No, it's not porn or anything. It's just like an audio podcast they used to do. These three guys used to do.
I'm gonna be here a while.
Right, I've got down here, but what has that got me? We can't do that.
Hold your horses, will you?
Huh. Yeah, that's not got us any further than we already were, weirdly. Huh. I must have missed something up there. There's an arrow pointing up there, but I didn't see what it was to. There's yeah, basically, yeah, you can either find audio clips of it, but there's a guy called Saul. Saul. Look for that account called that. And he does these animations to the clips of the old podcast. They're so good. Right. The arrow's pointing to that door. But... Oh, wait, can we just knock the... Oh, fucking hell, we could have just knocked the ladder down. Didn't realise that. I thought we had to do something to get it. Right, okay. Right. Okay. Wait for another blocked scene. Yep, there you go. Ow. An impression of Morgan Freeman, and then the bad cop is Liam Neeson. Again, another really funny Come Town one, about the one about Liam Neeson. Can we switch to the wizard? Yeah, we can. Vitreous, there we go. He can fire, I imagine. Yeah! 1 of 3, okay. We made a skeleton dance, that's nice. Everyone danced and then everyone was happy. Dynamite, yeah. Boom! Switch to the master builder, yeah.
Great, an incredibly thin ledge. That looks safe.
I can't see anything dangerous about it.
You can't see anything, period. You're blind.
I'm guessing taking out that skeleton would take down the water tower, maybe? No, okay. I'm liking the music here as well. Ding, ding, ding. Boom. Ding, boom. Blue stud. No, go along the... Oh. Can you not walk along those? I guess not. Okay. Huh. Okay. I mean, obviously we need to destroy that, but we need to get him over here, so... Can she come across? Apparently not. Okay. Oh wait, if we destroy all these, will this collapse? Nope. There we go. I was going to say, can we jump off the ramp? But no. Oh wait, we can build whatever this is, I think. Well, we may need to do this first? Or... Oh, we've not got either. I thought the 2 meant we've got them both. Apparently not. Yeah, neither of us can go across there, so it must be something over here. Right. I smashed that earlier and didn't do anything.
You put out the fire. Bad news, you destroyed the ledge.
Sometimes in LEGO games, if you get stuck, it's worth trying the same thing twice, just in case it didn't activate. Forgot that advice. Right, there we go. Okay.
Stand back. I'll use my drill.
Female characters can... Yeah, okay. Right. That'll come up every time, I think, as a hint. Okay, there's one set of instructions. Oh, right, we need to find a way to get him up there. Okay. Okay, we can probably jump over that, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, fun thing I forgot to say about the, the animated Come Town clips. It's not just Sol that does them, he's just the best one who does it, I think. There are some other people do their own animations, though. And the funniest thing is, no matter who animates it, Stav always looks the same. They always draw him as a little bald fat guy. That just amuses me. Okay, there we go. We got our buildy bits. Can we hit that skeleton thing from down here?
Hey, I know how to follow instructions. Let me build this.
Maybe if we destroy that first, and then... Yeah. There you go. 2 of 3. I don't know where the third one is. It's probably behind something we can't get unlocked yet. Could be behind that destructible thing up there. But Emmett would need to get up there, so... Some sort of totem pole. Alright, okay. Red plate with a heart. No, red, that one. Yeah, okay. Yellow thing with a horn. Yeah. Sorry, didn't have time to move the mic. We complete. Thank you, Ob. Yeah, I've been having nasal spray because my nose is blocked. The trouble is I've used it too much and now it's irritated my nose. But, you know, I can't not use it really. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, actually, yeah, now we can get down there and then get that, yeah. Right, you need to fuck off for a start. Right. Clock tower! I like how he puts his staff into the floor and swings around it like a pole. Some sort of box that I can probably push, I imagine. Yep. And there's a green patch there. I'm going to guess I have to push it there. Yes. You're a big Lego game enjoyer. Yeah, I love these games. Yeah, we've played a couple on stream before. Actually, that's what I should have said, actually. The ones we played before. I normally do that. We've done Lego City Undercover, which was probably still the best one, even though it's not based on a franchise, which kind of makes it really good. We've done the Harry Potter ones. We've done Jurassic Park. The first Marvel one. There's a second one. We've got it, but I've done the first one. That was good. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I think that might be it, right?
Do you think you could throw your staff into that socket?
Oh, his staff can fill up the empty holes in the grip things. Right. Yeah, this is one of the few Lego games where I've actually seen the source material before playing the game, because I have seen the film. It's quite good, actually. Oh, Lego Ninjago, that was a good one, although the footage couldn't go on YouTube because it was copyrighted to fuck. Yeah, the Lego Ninjago game was probably the first Lego game I played. It was completely free, and I played it not really knowing what a Lego game was in terms of like what you do within the game, and I liked it so much I thought, oh, I might get more of these, and you know, so again, them giving a free game away every so often got on more money than if they hadn't, because you know, the amount I've bought after that. Can I do it? I can't see. He's blind, you see. That's what's funny about it. Oh, have most of them, but only touched in the last 20 or so years the new Star Wars one. Yeah. On my own time, I've played I've played the Ninjago game on Vita, which was good actually, because it wasn't just a handheld version of the console one, it was different. I've played some of the Star Wars one on PS3, I guess, or PS2 maybe. I never actually finished that, because it involves plugging in another console most of the time. I can't be arsed. The reason why I never went back and finished Spider-Man on PS1, I should at some point. It was good, I just never got around to plugging in the console again. Yeah, I can't remember, did we do Lord of the Rings on stream? It was either that or The Hobbit. The Hobbit was the one where it was only 2/3 finished, wasn't it? Because they were going to bring out the last third on DLC and then just never did. So yeah, so it ended at like the end of the second book or the end of the second film or something. It's like a big dragon came out and then the credits just played and it was like, oh, is that it? And it was like, yeah, there was supposed to be more to this game, but they never finished it. They ran out of budget by the time it finished, so they just had to release it as it was. So that was probably the worst one, just because it wasn't finished. Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 on original Xbox back in the day. Yeah, I've got the collection on PS3, and I think they re-released them on PS4 maybe, I don't know. But I have got the Star Wars ones, you know, the new Star Wars ones on PS5.
Over the beam. Not like it's very high off the ground.
Sure.
Oh,
Assume that's true.
yeah, that's why he's able to go over the beams, because he can't see, so he doesn't know how high up he is. That makes sense now. See, silly logic, but fun.
Just birds. Just exploding birds.
It's nothing. I'll play the wizard, and the wizard will play me. People will say, well, why isn't it the other way around? And I say, because we're actors. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I was controlling the machine, that's why I couldn't work out what was happening. Alright. Boom! Is he on wheels? Oh no, he's in a wheelchair. Well, sort of a rocking chair, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've never cared if a game is like what age it's suitable for or whatever. If I enjoy the game, I enjoy the game for one reason or another. What's the lowest age range game we've played on stream? Probably Peppa Pig, right? Because that's literally aimed at children. That was funny though, to be fair. We got to go to Potato Land and everything, it was brilliant. Because in the world of Peppa Pig, there's a show they watch on telly called Mr. Potato, and he's got a family that are like you know, his daughter's a cranberry and his son's like a strawberry or something. And it turns out they're not just cartoon characters on telly in their world. They go to meet Mr. Potato and they assume it's going to be a bloke in a suit. And they go, oh, and he's literally a potato with arms and legs that they get to meet. It's really funny. Brilliant. In fact, one of my favourite jokes of all time on Peppa Pig, I remember saying this at the time, it genuinely was brilliant as an adult joke. I say adult, not like dirty, but like an adult would get it. What was it? Yep. There's a Mr. Wolf, and he's waiting for his kids outside the school, and Daddy Pig's waiting for Peppa to come out as well. And Mr. Wolf goes, "All right there, Daddy Pig, you doing all right?" And he goes, "Yes, yes, fine." And he says, "You're a builder, aren't you?" "Yeah, yeah, I am, yeah." What's your house made out of, Daddy Pig?" And Daddy Pig just looks at Mr. Wolf and goes, "Don't even think about it." brilliant. That's such a good joke. I unironically enjoy Peppa Pig till my mates started popping kids out. Now the theme tune gives me internal rage. Italian job. What was the Italian job reference on Peppa Pig? That's interesting. Okay, we need one more apparently. Oh, there it is. Alright, okay. They were easy to find. Funnily enough, because they're down there, they're not attacking them, so I'm just hitting them in the arse. Okay. Some sort of trebuchet. Ugh. 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 Lots of brown. Welcome to Brown Town. Yep, okay. Yeah, all it means is if you don't do these instantaneously, you just get slightly less studs from the puzzle, but whatever. Oh, we already got the trophy for doing one perfectly, weirdly, the very first one that came up, so...
Find something we can put on it.
Are we going to run this? Yeah. I was going to say in previous games we've been able to run on barrels, and it's a barrel with dynamite in it, so that's interesting. Okay. Launch! Right, you can fuck off for a start, right. BAM! We need to, yeah, do that for all three, I guess. Okay. Clear out some of the cops. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, do we have to aim it or not? Yeah, okay.
Come on, we've almost finished them.
A bridge is going up and the Queen drives over it and he says, hang on lads, I've got a great idea. Gave me a giggle. Yeah, I love stuff like that in kids' things. See, that's the thing. What kids' things need to be is humour for adults that is suitable for children rather than things that are actually aimed at children, because any programme that's specifically aimed at children with no adults in mind is often utter shite. You go, well, of course you're not going to enjoy it, it's meant for 5-year-olds, and it's like, right, but put some fucking intelligence into it, you might as well. It's not like the 5-year-old's going to understand it anyway. You guys are from Colchester. I'm not, but I don't say online where I live. So, if people want to know, they already know. I think Orbs mentioned where he's from. I mean, you know, London-ish. That's probably enough. Whoop. All right. Yep. Oh, and then the thing exploded. That was good timing. Obviously that was planned, but let's pretend it wasn't. Stun enemies with the staff, okay. Oh, they've got rocket packs, yeah, okay. Oh right, that stun him, and then we can then build that, and... Nope, okay. We need to stun it and do that quickly then.
Could you hit him with your staff?
Yep, right. That, and that. Oh, and him. Right, okay, I didn't realise he was an object. Okay. Fair enough, mate. It's tragically from Somerset. Right. So I might take pride in not sounding like Hagrid. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. That dragon egg I got off mate down pub. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, look. His body parts are part of the bridge. That's kind of gruesome when you think about that. There's his head, there's his main body, and then there's his legs. Nice. It's like in the Katamari games where people become part of the Katamari. Come on. There we go. Right. Hup. Boom, 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 boom. Whoop. Yeah, we need the wizard because he can't see. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to walk along this perfectly safe, extremely sturdy ledge.
Okay, now he's just being sarcastic. He can actually see, can't he?
I'm perfectly safe. My name is Morgan Freeman. Feel so bad for the kids in the general Harry Potter reboot. I hope they don't have phones and avoid seeing the backlash. Yeah, without going into it too much, I think the recasting is ridiculous for various reasons. So, put it this way, certain recasts have been done just to do them, and we'll just leave it there. Oh no, wait, we need her. Yeah. Alright. Can we walk up the middle? Yeah, okay, just about. Oh, purple stud. Oh, okay, we've fallen and... Oh. Wow. We we came out of the oven chimney, wow, okay. That's pretty cool. That was a fun little animation. 100%, it doesn't need a reboot. They could have done a prequel or a Marauders series. Not sure what Marauders series means, but I agree with the prequel thing. I still think it's ridiculous, some of the casting choices, for various reasons. And if you've seen the cast, you'll know what I mean. It's ridiculous. I'm being perfectly serious about this. Luckily, being attacked by those isn't stopping us building, which is nice. There's a silver gate there. You could bomb if we had a character who could do that, but we haven't, so you can't. Okay, that was one of 3, I guess. Okay. Yeah, you take care of them, and then I'll get in there and do my thing. No, okay, no, not that. Right. That's right. Yeah, that's one of the casting things that's ridiculous, and you know why. They've just done it to do it. Knowing that when people complain about it, they can go, oh, that means you're, or whatever, and it's like, no, I just realise it's ridiculous. You've only done it to get a reaction. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh no, wait, no, I'm thinking, no, it's a different character, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know, anyway. No, wait, maybe it was. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, quite ridiculous. For the same reason it would be ridiculous if it was the other way around. It's nothing to do with me being prejudiced against certain people or whatever. It would be ridiculous if it was the other way around. No, target the wall. Right, get rid of you. Right, get out the fucking way. Right. What? Oh, it didn't look like it was targeting the wall. It looked like I was just drilling on the spot. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It would be ridiculous. For exactly the same reason, even though it's the other way around. For exactly the same reason. Oh wow, riding the horse against... okay. Yeah.
Put your hands up.
Sheriff not a robot, if you say so. Can we get near him, or is that not part of what's going on? Probably can't, no, okay. Need to fight the little guys until we're given an opportunity to do something about it, I feel. Oh, unless we can shoot him with Vitreous. There's a thought. Nope. Okay, well that did nothing, so that's fine. Do we just need to run away? Is that... That can't be it, surely. No, okay. Yeah, okay, apparently not. Okay, why are you being a dick? Alright. Okay. Just seeing if there's any... Oh, there we go, yeah, there's a flying guy, okay.
Another flying robot.
Can't one of you guys build something?
Right, yeah, because the flying guys can be built into things. Oh. Right, we need to do that quicker then. Now. Yeah. Can't pause.
Emmett, start it up.
Okay. Given the controversy surrounding the author, I'm surprised it's even trying to please the crowd who would care. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Who's even still supporting it that gives a shit? As well, and yeah, I don't want to get into politics, but I thought that was ridiculous as well, but that's just me. All I would say is, if someone tells you someone said something, don't instantly believe them, maybe look up what they actually said. That's all I'm saying. Well, possibly, but I don't think anything bad was said to begin with, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Whatever. I don't want to get into the politics of it, to be completely honest, it's not worth it. Whoop. Or that. Well, yeah, water, because he's a robot, yeah. Or Sheriff not a robot, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we can build something there. I want to stud collect first. Right, okay. Okay, some sort of bow launcher, that's interesting. And you have to, and there's a warning every time a sign's coming, you have to duck when it hits you. Is that one of the Streets of Rage games? It might be. Not sure, I remember it's some beat 'em up anyway. Streets of Rage 4, yeah, that's it. I'm sure as well it's in Streets of Rage Remake. You know, the fan one. It's really good.
Can you repair the connector?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh right, that can be fixed in stages, so if you get interrupted it doesn't reset the whole thing. That's cool. Alright.
Vitruvius.
Oh, I know. Throw my staff at the door. Didn't either of you think to bring a message back?
How are we gonna get past those logs?
Oh, I think our style or I can build something.
Okay. I like the idea that we use the robots as part of the thing. That bridge one was particularly good. We could see his body parts in it. Are we going to launch him as a ball? Surprisingly, Adventures have said they'd be chicken Caesar.
Come on!
Been watching Mitchell and Webb again. Is that a collectible up there? Can you see that? Look. Huh. Wonder how we get to that. Probably some ability we don't have, I imagine. Because it's really high up. There might be a character that can fly or something.
Leave this to me.
Instructions. Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it? You can kind of see the blue outline when it spins round. Yeah.
Either one of you know what to build with all these pieces?
No, but she will. I know there's a thing where you can hold down triangle to switch between characters, but honestly, it's easier sometimes just to press triangle to switch to the nearest one. Sometimes it's annoying because it won't switch to the one you want, though. See, I was wondering if there was some way from here to get to over to that instructions, but I really imagine that that's a skill we just don't have yet. Reminds me of a Neo Geo game. Yeah, I don't remember which one, but I've probably seen it.
Wait here, I've got this.
I'm kind of hoping Heart of the Daedra does look up that compound stuff, but I don't think he will. It'd be funny if he does though. Oh, jump, yeah, okay.
Use the crane to lower the platform, Wild Style.
Thank you, Morgan Freeman.
Come on! Jump on!
We need to swing the crane around so we can get over those crates.
Right. I try and let them finish their voice lines, because otherwise you cut them off. You know, sometimes they're funny, so... Oh,
You might have dodged a fair, but you won't dodge these.
Incoming!
Christ, he
Get
was
down.
close to the mic on that one. Oh, there we go. He's flown off in his car. One-on-one fighter on the stage is on a train that has 2 layers you can move on. That sounds familiar. Yeah. I'm not an expert on like one-on-one fighting games, but I think I mean most games on the Neo Geo are one-on-one fighting games. Let's face it. So it could be a lot of games, but that does sound familiar. Yeah. Some of the sound mixing in these Lego games is all over the shop. Oh god, that's just reminded me. Remember the Jurassic Park one was really bad for that. You could hear, like, when characters were talking, you could hear sound effects from the film in the background, yeah, some of them. And then it would cut between, like, game audio that was very clearly from the film that had been recorded in the 90s, and then, like, modern audio voice recording. It's fucking bizarre. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I know what they were trying to do, but, you know, it's admirable what they tried to do. It just didn't really work.
Wild Style, do you think you can get around the side of the train?
Watch me.
Okay.
Oh, but for some reason I started moving left there even though I was holding right. Thanks for destroying that, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get any further. Oh, wait. Nope. How the fuck did I... Oh. Have I missed... Can I not get back now? That's annoying. I saw that appear and thought, oh, I'll go and get that, and now I can't, I don't think. Oh, that's annoying. Pipe is missing a valve handle. Unless I can drop back down and climb back to the left. Yeah, okay, I think I can. Right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get all the collectibles first time around. They literally make it impossible, but, yeah, I mean, if I can get some, I will. What? Move? What? Okay, that's weird. Sometimes right isn't doing anything. Huh. Ooh, purple stud. Nice. Alright. Said something about it's missing a handle. Yeah, okay. Take the valve handle back to the pipe. Yeah, I completely forgot about the audio mixing in Jurassic Park until you brought it up, yeah. What was that game that was really annoying to go along? Oh yeah, right, I played, and I'm glad we didn't do this on stream, I played a game that a person on the Medieval Discord made, like from scratch with a team of people, called Clive and the Stones of the Ancient Bunnies, something like that. And there was a level in that where you had to go along a train in a Wild West thing, and it was difficult. I did the entire game and then couldn't beat the last boss. Annoying. Yeah, Jacoby says, when people working on the Jurassic Park going, can we find this voice line? Yeah, I've got the film on a used VHS with ad breaks in it, sure. Yeah. Ah, brilliant. Okay, and that'll put out the fire? Yes. Yeah, often in LEGO games you'll be doing something and not realise why you're doing it until it's finished and go, oh, that's what I was doing, right. Yeah, sometimes you'll build something and go, why am I even like multiple pieces, and then it'll turn out to be some sort of cannon and you go, oh, that's what I needed apparently. Right. I'm glad the game knew, because I certainly didn't. Can we find this voice? Yeah, so to follow on from Jacoby's thing, we've got on a VHS, and all says that someone recorded over with an episode of Soldier Soldier. That's so specifically 90s. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Right, yeah, okay. Fell outside of the level for a second there. No. Wait. The perspective on this is really weird. Yeah, I have to jump backwards towards that platform, then forwards. Alright, okay.
Let's go.
Well, Bad Cop's coming back. I love the fact that his character name is Bad Cop.
Whoa! Watch where you step and try not to get blown up.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Whoa. Like that.
Close.
Yeah, you got to watch out for the red targets. There is okay. This is proof that the level isn't actually moving. Some studs landed on the floor out there and they didn't go past us. They just stayed where they were. That's a funny little detail. Look, those studs are supposed to have landed on the floor and they're still there.
I'm gonna need instructions.
What annoys me as well is if a character dies like that, you have to wait for him to come back, obviously, but you can't, while you're doing that, you can't switch to another character, you have to wait. It was the kind of sort of thing. Some sort of scissor lift, okay. Scissor me timbers. Oh, that was it, okay. Cool. Oh, that's for him, yeah. At least the scissor lift works, unlike the one in bloody Power Wash Simulator sometimes.
Just have to have faith.
I prefer a really wide bridge.
Characters with water can extinguish fire. That'll be a thing later on.
Find another way across.
He had us looking everywhere. How long was the car journey? 4 hours. Yep. That's great, that is. Everything is awesome when you work as a team. Everything is awesome. Orb says, playing Mario Galaxy for the first time ever. Lame, I missed out on it first time. I have on Switch, and I still haven't played it. Hold on, I'm just reaching over so I can tell you what's on it. Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy. It's called Super Mario 3D All-Stars on the Switch, because I legitimately don't have any other Switch games, so I thought I'd better buy one. Oh dude, I want that so bad. Yeah, it wasn't cheap because they don't sell it in the shop anymore. They don't sell it in the digital shop, so I had to buy it physical. I got it for a decent price, seeing as what the price that most people sell it for. But yeah, it certainly wasn't surprisingly cheap or anything. Kobe says, ooh, you got it. Yeah, I got it a while ago. I still haven't played it though, because I've got so many other games I need to play first. Particularly, I need to play some games first to know if they're good on stream or not, because if I stick to just playing games that I want to play in my free time, I wouldn't know what games to play on stream, because I'm going to have to practice the 2D Metal Gear games, stuff like that. I don't want to play those blind. I want to know what I'm doing, particularly for games that old. Why is she still over here? You think she'd have caught up a little bit, wouldn't you? Oh wait, no, we can't go across yet. Never mind then. Cool, I like the fact that chain attacks. Huh. Oh wait, there's a ladder there. Nope. Wait, there's instructions there, look. Can I jump this? I assumed I couldn't. No, okay, you can't. Oh wait, I could... Yeah, do you know what? The reason why I didn't do this is because I forgot that Vitreous can triple build. I thought it was just Wildside that could do it. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Otherwise I'd done already. Mario games are the ones I get, and Pokemon, yeah. I need to play more of the older Pokemon games first, I feel. I've literally only played Gen 1 properly, and the remakes of Generation 1.
Hurry up! They haven't finished building the track this train is on.
It's going to derail?
No! It's going to fall off a cliff. Wildstar, can you jump over that carrier and get down that ladder?
Philippa Guiden, Wave, it only took me a year to catch you on stream. I'm gonna be offensive now and say I have no idea who you are, because I've really, really bad memory. So you're gonna have to tell me who you are. Sorry.
Quickly, or you're toast!
After you.
Well,
No, after you.
No. I insist.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, but I can only make claw shape.
And
We should get to the dog as soon as possible, so we can address the master builders.
But there's no bridge. Wait, can we fly inside Cloud Cuckoo Land?
No, Emmett.
Aww.
bridge! If I had some colorful rainbow bricks...
uh-huh. Yeah, she's annoyingly positive, if I remember rightly. So we'll be able to interact with, well, yeah, rainbowy things now. There we go, yeah. So she's just like 2D, it's like a Lego thing that's been made by a 2-year-old. Okay. God, my eyes irritating me again. Duplo land, yeah, essentially. Whoop. Looks like there's a target on that swirly thing. Yeah. I don't think there is. It does look like one though.
This looks broken.
Yeah, well, you fix it then. Oh, it's a robot. Alright, okay.
I think they love each other.
Wildstar, can you get on top of there?
Sure.
Like the. Okay. And then I can see a thing up there where we need a stick in there. So there we go. And then she can do the old the climbing. Whoop. Nice. Push that off. Kitty can smash that.
I can.
Now we've got multiple characters, it is better to go to the wheel and select them, because you're very unlikely to get the character you actually want. Oh, gee, the unicorn can fire stuff from its horn. Nice. That's pretty cool. Huh. Oh no, wait, she has to build the Were there Duplo characters in this? What, in the film?
I'm gonna have to shower after this.
I think the kitty is a Duplo character, right? Because that was definitely in the film. So, I guess so, yeah, I think so. Again, there's a reason for that, but without spoiling the entire film, I can't say what it is. Yeah, I think, yeah. That's a good example of one. Oh, yeah, okay, well, that's not great. Surprisingly good to, wow, she teleported there. Oh, if we aim, we can actually fly towards stuff. That's pretty cool. Wow, we can chain react, like, rolling splashes or whatever. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I think we need Batman for this one. Okay. Oh, I saw something come up there. Yeah, there's a pinata on a thing. Okay, I wondered if that was a collectible that flew past.
Someone else get up here! We need more weight to push the handle down.
Oh, that's a toaster. Right, okay. There we go. Lego toast! I suppose they could have used Pop-Tarts for that, couldn't they, in terms of the theme, but... yeah, probably best not to go on top of a toaster while it's on. Hey, Shotsky. And we're able to build some sort of launch platform out of toast. Why not? Whoop! Okay. Someone came in earlier from the Yakuza Discord and seemed annoyed that I didn't know who they were. And I was like, you've got to realise I've got memory problems. Oh, they said we literally talked earlier today, and I went, yeah, that proves my point. I've got memory problems. Can destroy that bridge, I imagine, or not. Oh, that's a save point, right? Okay. Yeah, as I said to him, if you tell me the content of the conversation we had, I'll remember it, but I won't remember you by name. Oh, Batman can take that down, can't he? Yeah.
I wish I could get rid of all the rainbows.
I hate rainbows. Remember that episode of The Simpsons where Miss Krabappel ends up in love with Bart and doesn't realise it's him writing as a president for for love things and all that, and says about the yo-yos. I hate yo-yos. Just reminded me of that. I hate rainbows. Anyway, I've come with a proposal about Arkham Knight before going to bed. Yeah, go on. Oh, also, that person followed me earlier on. I hate yo-yos, yeah. And it was, what was it, Woodrow Wilson. And that was... I never got that joke as a kid. The fact that she didn't know he was pretending to be a president because she's such a bad teacher that she doesn't know the president's names. I never got that joke as a kid. Because you think, why wouldn't, you know, a kid might think, oh, Woodrow Wilson, no one's heard of him. But you imagine a teacher might have done, particularly one in America. Would you want to do them on Wednesdays and Thursdays? Yeah, sure, why not? If I'm around and I'm awake, I'm happy to do them, yeah. Basically, Shotsky's talking about, he streams Batman Arkham Knight for me on Discord, so if anyone else wants to see it, then feel free to join in. Because it's what I've seen so far looks really good. Which is a shame we couldn't play it on stream, but it is what it is. Speaking of giving up on games, we gave up on another game tonight as well. Not anything to do with Batman, but it was another game we gave up on. I saw the room being used, yeah. It really doesn't get used that often, because most people just stream on Twitch or whatever, but, you know, it's there for if people want to use it, which is cool. Oh, how do we, oh, yeah, I get it. Hang on the second one. Switch to you. Get that back. And then throw it in the third one. I didn't know she'd stay up there, but luckily she has. Right. Yeah. Whee. I fight better as per your words. Yeah, I saw Shotsky do some basic fighting and realised he's about 10 times better at that game than I ever was with the first two, because he actually uses gadgets in battles and stuff. I'm really not good at them sort of games. I really enjoyed them and the story was cool, but she's strong to keep herself swinging like that. Yeah, often ninjas in these games are the best characters, which is why the Lego Ninjago game was so good, because everyone was a ninja. Okay. Not sure what that... Oh. I've got something I can put somewhere. That's interesting. Oh, right, yeah, okay. I saw another one as well, so I'll need to grab that as well, I imagine. Okay. Okay. He's become a ladder of some kind? Huh. I imagine Batman, it's gold, so I imagine Batman can grapple that.
I hate clowns.
I'm guessing after we're done with Arkham Knight you'd want to do Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins is the PS3 one, right? That's never been re-released for some reason. That's cool. Ooh, nice. I don't know. What's Arkham Origins on? Oh, I see, yeah, because you're playing it on PC, so you wouldn't know. Arkham Origins, let me quickly check that. Arkham Origins... Batman. Yeah, it's the prequel to Asylum, yeah. I want to play that at some point, but I imagine that won't have car stuff in it, so technically I could play that. I don't know if it, I don't think I own it though. 2013 game, yeah, PS3, it is that one then, okay. Yeah, I mean you might as well, I'll never get around to playing it, so... Oh, what the hell was that? There was something... What was that? That was weird. Something rose out of the ground, it looked shiny. Huh. Anyway. If I can play it on PC, why not play it? Yeah, exactly. It's just that on PS3 it's quite expensive, so... At least I think it is. Huh, it pooed out an egg. Can we run stuff over with it? Yes, yes we can. Okay. We need Unikitty then. She needs some way of getting up there though. Oh, there was that ladder thing, wasn't there? I forgot about that. I never got Batman to unravel it though. Oh, he can grapple up there, but that doesn't help you, really. Can you climb up, Batman? Like, use him as a ladder? I reckon there's something else we've got to do as Batman up there, though. To help them get up. So that means him. I'll leave your tour. I'm going to sleep. Have fun. Have fun, I was going to say Gadget. Have fun, Shotsky. Thanks for coming, and we will see you another time. Goodbye. Yeah, we are having fun, actually. This is good fun, this game. Can you... Oh, maybe you can roll off the edge and it doesn't matter. Also, I've just noticed we've got... Oh no, I thought that was Superman for a second. Can we just roll off? Yeah, okay. Okay, I wish I'd realised that. There you go. And then you can build something. Hopefully some kind of laddery object. Or a launch pad, that's fine. Whee!
Babe, can you help me with this?
Alright. Pew, pew, pew. We've got to do the secret knock, I guess, probably. I thought, do you know what, when he said secret knock, I thought they were going to do, it's a super secret knock, and it was just going to be da 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 da, or something really simple. Okay. Down the tunnel. There's a collectible there.
Hey, we should keep an eye out for instruction pages.
Okay, well there's one. Yeah, we got enough studs for this level then. Okay, there's a buildable thing there.
There's an instruction page up there.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. Oh no, wait, I think the one I saw was over on the right, wasn't it? Yeah, over there. Get to that eventually. That, and... Oh, probably whatever that is, I've just seen that. Okay. Clonk, clonk, clonk. And that big thing's probably the third part of what we need, so... Yeah, there. That, and that.
Don't worry, I know how to get that elephant out of the way.
A mouse? Face like a tree, skin like the sea. A great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me. It was a mouse. There you go. Yeah. Knock knock.
Wow. I never knew cartoons were educational.
Yep. There you go. Okay, we got that one. Oh, maybe we can get across here. And get the third one over here. Floop. Yeah. Whee! There you go. Okay. Emit, piece of resistance. This looks like it might be some kind of crab boss. Like the boss from the start of Final Fantasy VII. Okay, one of those. No, it's... Oh, it's like some sort of bomb, maybe. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, orange. Mostly orange things. It's a rocket grommet. It does look like the rocket.
The
Yeah.
manager took Emmett over there.
Then we better put this fire out.
I didn't think we had a character who could do that. Okay, maybe that's something we have to come back and do.
Maybe there's some water on that ledge above us.
Oh, good point, yeah. Oh, yeah, didn't even see that. Yeah, okay.
Oh, why is this happening?
I love the, yeah, the fish man from the old horror films.
Watch out for the laser. It can even cut through gold Lego.
Yeah, so make it cut through this, I imagine. Yep.
Whoa, thanks.
1 down, 3 score, and 10 to go.
Abraham Lincoln's here, sure, why not? What was that thing? In Futurama, the guy who has multiple personalities, he's got 100 multiple personalities, but they're all Abraham Lincoln, and it cuts to him and he says, I was born 3,000 score years ago in 400 log cabins, or something like that. Brilliant.
That's it. Fire's going out. Come on, you must hurry.
How does he know that the fire's going out if he's blind?
Can someone let me a hand here? Anyone?
Speaking of characters that were blind and we weren't sure if they... Oh.
Embarrassing. Can you guys help me out?
Not without a drill.
It's okay, guys. I'll find one.
Right, so I'll just wait here and catch up with my reading, huh?
That character in GTA, Woozy, was it? The one who couldn't see, that was really funny. That's one of my favourite lines of the entire game, is that I'm listening to Mr. Bean, yeah. Do you know how many people hear that joke and didn't get why that was funny? It's like, because Mr. Bean's entirely visual, how would that work as an audio book? But yeah. Yeah, that's... I've forgotten what I was saying, but never mind.
Hang on. There's a secret passage behind this wall.
Oh yeah, Woozy, yeah. Yeah, my favourite line in the entire game was, you've been doing jobs for Woozy for a while at this point. And
I guess it isn't that secret anymore.
CJ's talking to him and he goes, you've got to go undercover in this sort of, you know, Chinese whatever, some sort of club maybe or something. And CJ goes, okay, fine, and he's leaving, and he suddenly starts slowing down walking towards the exit, turns around and goes, hey Woozy, you know I'm black, right? Not Chinese. And Woozy just looks in his general direction and goes, I'm blind, CJ, not stupid. That's genuinely my favourite line in the entire game. It's brilliant. Brilliant. Oh dear. Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay. We need Emmett to be free, I guess, to be able to drill the stuff. We need Batman free to get the gold thing. So, what do we do first? Probably this. Sometimes it's easy to miss like the next bit you've got to do or some path or other. And it's super obvious, but you just don't see it.
I can see Emmett!
Not sure that is over on the left, but... Oh, that isn't a jumpable thing, okay. The thing I'm standing on now reminds me of those sweets I can't get anymore that I really like, those strawberries and cream ones. Purple stud. Oh, we can literally just jump over there, okay. Change to Emmett. Smack it with a wrench. Why he couldn't have done this earlier, I'm not sure, but okay.
We found Batman! Come on!
Okay, avoid the lasers, that's interesting. That's not a line you hear in many games, is it? We found Batman. Particularly not in a game that isn't a Batman game. Yeah, thanks for calling that out when they tell you something really obvious and you go, yeah, I know. Oh, okay, well I missed the platform, but that's not the point. Okay.
Can you drill through that debris?
Sure.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I'll wait for some more bad guys.
I love how the wizard guy was here the whole time fighting that one robot, because when they're computer controlled they can't beat up enemies. Or they can, but they can't actually defeat them, which is weird.
If I drill through too far, just yell.
So this is how I die. Thanks, Emmett. You... good.
Come on, we've got to find Unity.
You good.
Let's get up to that ledge, babe.
I love the Batman dialogue. This is fantastic. I need to watch the Lego Batman film as well. That's quite good, apparently. It's basically this character, but he's got his own film. I'm Batman. Yeah, we need you for that. 1, 2. Probably whatever's behind there. We probably have to do something else first. Nope, land. Right. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened there. I was trying to grab on and it made me float. There we go.
See if Unikitty is up there, WoW style.
No,
Okay.
she isn't. Hang on, I'll find a way up for you.
Grab that. Yeah. Okay, that might be what we needed then. Yeah. Batman just floating in mid-air there. interesting. Not even sure what we've built there, but oh, some sort of lift, okay. Oh, we just got crushed by the lift, brilliant. Maybe it's just me, but do you not think with these colours on from further away he looks a bit like Superman, particularly there, when if you imagine the red thing is the cape?
The question is, how do we survive the next 10 seconds?
Oh, good point. Every so often I just think, oh, Superman, and then think, no, it's Emmett. Yeah, I think Superman is in this though, if I remember rightly, and my eyes irritating the shit out of me, so I'm just running around rubbing it. Alright. Laser the chicken. Nope. Yeah. We'll get you to laser these, maybe. Yeah, okay, don't get too close to it then. Okay. Is there something gold that I've... Oh, well that, I suppose. But he's round the corner, so I don't know if he would hit that. No, okay. Oh, wait, what did that say? So I saw what character we needed there. Hit micromanage with a ranged weapon to stun them temporarily. Oh, yeah. There's your clue. Right, okay, I forgot about that. Oh, we never got our staff back, did we? Shit. There we go, got it now. There we go. Oh. Okay, we need to be quicker, but we did it anyway. We need to hit it like that. And then grapple onto it with Batman. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Just remember that mashup of the Superman cartoon with its Peter Griffin's voice. I think you showed that to me. I'm not sure. Can't switch quick enough. There we go. So actually, it is actually quicker to use the... Oh, it's quicker if they're standing next to each other, but if they aren't, just go to the character wheel, honestly. Yep. Bam! You lot fight them, that's fine with me. I was round the wrong side. Okay, still got it. Right, get rid of you. I thought that chicken would be useful at some point. I don't know what for, but it's... oh. He pissed off the mum. Yeah. You done fucked up, boy.
Wow, did you all see that?
We're right next to you, doofus.
It's in one of the disc... Yeah.
I think it wants us to get into its mouth.
Right, just like with lions. So we should definitely do that.
Yeah, on one of the Discord rooms. Yeah, I think that's where I saw it, that thing, that Superman mashup thing. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Did you all see that? We're standing right next to you, doofus.
If I end up as bird poop, I will not be happy.
Okay. Attack on Cloud Cuckoo Land. How square that bird is. The Lego feathers falling off it. Oh, there we go. Batman didn't want to end up as bird poop, but it did end up. Oh no, someone's in an egg. Her. Yeah, wild side.
Again.
Relax. We'll grab Unikitty and she can get you out of here.
I'll tell you what this egg is good for though, running stuff over, because technically it's a vehicle. It's the New Zealand story, yeah. That's such a good reference. The old, computer game that was on. Well, I mean, what wasn't it on, frankly?
Can someone find me some loose bricks? I'd look, but I'm blind, remember?
Oh, it's lines like that are great in this. You find me some bricks, I'd look myself, but I'm blind, remember? It's because it's Morgan Freeman's voice, or at least someone doing a good impression of Morgan Freeman. It just, everything he says is funny. That's right. Okay. I did not realise you could go behind. That looks like background, but you can go behind it. Huh. I'll go on the ledge because I'm blind.
I'll use this perfectly safe ledge to get to Unikitty.
He swings round the corners with his staff. I'm climbing with style. This isn't flying, it's falling with style. Some sort of secret knock for some reason. For a lift? Oh, not sure what happened there. Oh, maybe I got shot and that's why... Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Ooh.
Come on, jump across.
He's being shot, yeah. I only realised that after the first time it had happened, but after that it didn't happen again, weirdly. So maybe they don't shoot at you that often to give you some chance of being able to do it. Because I don't know if there was any way for us to actually get them from up there. Or, oh, maybe. Yeah, like that. Okay. We could have done that. I don't know if they'd have respawned though, so it might have been pointless. Because some enemies just respawn anyway. Oh look, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Like that micromanager.
Let me fix the rocket chair.
Yeah, I mean I can't move, so sure. Okay, we need to take this thing out then because it's in the way. Yep. Alright. Now we can be left in goddamn peace to fix our engine. Also reminds me of the... Oh. the little chair is the chair from the Lincoln Memorial, if anyone recognises that. You know, the the giant one that he's sitting in the chair. That's quite funny. The Lincoln Memorial in... I don't know, Washington, I guess. Can we survive in the pink goo? I'm just curious. No, we can't. Okay, hence the island. Alright, cool. It's a very busy, sort of lively game, which is a good thing, because there's loads of characters and stuff about, even if they're just random extras,
Why are they doing this to my home?
Unikitty, can you get out of that thing?
What's the point? They're destroying Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Well, maybe you could stop them.
But they might hurt me. And I don't like getting hurt.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
when people hurt me, I get angry.
Is it hold down or is it a hammer button thing? Okay, I think I'm being attacked from the outside, which... Yeah, okay. Is it... Oh no, it is hold down, so... Right. Yeah. Hold, yeah. The music. Yeah, at one point I was holding it wasn't doing anything, because I think that character was attacking us. You can shoot fireballs and stuff as well. Oh, jump doesn't actually jump. I was wondering why I kept attacking when I was pressing jump. Yeah, if you press jump, you do like a ground slam. Nice. I took out my friends and the enemies there. The opposite of happiness. Defeat 20 enemies as Rage Unikitty. Nice. Okay, that's a cool character.
I think we might need Wildstyle's help with this one.
Oh hey, you finally remembered me.
Yeah, I actually... I was thinking, why aren't we breaking her out of the egg? Yeah.
Thanks. And now I can build us a magical rainbow catapult full of sparkles to bounce us all the way back up to the micromanager.
I refuse to use that.
I love Batman's character in this so much. I refuse to use that. It's, what's the character that it's like? Atat Walker? It's one or the other, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I need you, I think.
Wildstyle, can you get on top of it?
Possibly. Well, we can't if we do it that slowly, but... Okay, I can't even lock onto it now. Right. Yeah. And then... Whoop! Nope. Nope. Right, there we go. I think Atat Walkers were the camels. Yeah. Oh, shit, I need to hammer that button. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know enough about Star Wars to know what creature that's supposed to be. I know it's one of the robots, though. Oh, what? I'm not even sure what happened there. Right, there we go. Untwist it. The dog with an untwistable stomach. And then what? Oh, right.
Emmett, you need to drill into its brain.
Ew, gross.
Its brain's a computer, doofus.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Look at all the cool stuff that was inside it.
Essentially, it's a two-legged robo-camel. Yeah.
Up those stairs.
Are you referring to the stairs that are behind that massive wall of flame?
Yes? Is that a problem?
Why, yes. Okay, I just wanted to have a look over here, because I thought I saw something over here. Yeah, there's a build thing. I don't know if this is relevant to what we're doing or not, but... Oh, I thought there was a third thing. Doesn't that look like there's a third... Oh no, wait, that's his staff. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought the point of his staff was a third green thing. Never mind. Water cannon. No, laser. We can destroy the ship. Whoop. Or make it launch, sure. I'm not sure that firing a missile at the middle of a rocket would make it take off, but it might. I used to care about Star Wars enough to know. Yeah. I'm not a racist, but I used to be. Liam Neeson thing. There we go. Yeah, we need that bit of the rocket. But I forgot and lost the interest. No, fair enough.
Come on, everyone.
Ooh.
We've got to put out that fire.
Right, whale or elephant? Quickly, choose in chat. I've got to get rid of these guys anyway, so... Oh, that's cake, I just realised. Never mind. Elephant. Elephant it is. Squirt fire. Can we put out that little fire there? Yeah, 1 of 3. Okay. Huh. Two of 3. Okay. Did not know that was going to be a collectible, but fair enough. Oh, if you press X, it makes the elephant go. Rrr. Okay, the controls for this are weird. They're backwards. Huh. Narf! Yeah. Good old Pinky in the brain. Pinky and the brain, a Pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. Pinky, the Pinky and the brain, 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 brain. Nope. There you go. Nice little rendition for you there. Right, wherever the third fire is, I have no idea. It could be a thing we need a powerful that we don't have. But I don't see it, so... Leave me alone! Right. Explosives can destroy a silver thing, okay. Huh. Don't know what that was. Big gold thing. Might need some sort of giant laser for that, I imagine. Get all the studs. There we go. Switch to Batman, actually. He's used to fighting. Yeah, Batman's combos feel a lot smoother, even though they're probably the same. I wonder if because he's actually a fighter he does more damage, because he does seem to be killing him in less hits. So, maybe.
Can you board a submarine?
I don't know. What was I was going to ask something then. I'm trying to think of that episode of Red Dwarf where they had to go outside in spacesuits. I can't think why they had to do that. Yeah, no, I can't think. Oh, does this remind anyone of a, I don't know which game console it is, the one with the vents on the back that looks black? Just reminds me of that. There's a couple in the first 2 seasons. Yeah, I was trying to think why they had to go outside. I honestly can't remember. I don't know. What series have you seen, Yakobi? Because I know you haven't seen them all. I know you've only seen the early ones. Maybe you saw those ones. I don't know. Shit. I've got a suspicion something might have happened, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assume that someone in chat isn't awake anymore. And I assume they would have said otherwise. So I may end the stream here, despite the fact they aren't actually around anymore. And I understand, you know, it's late. I understand that. Yeah, Oh, your power went off. Wow. What, the whole... Wow. Okay, wow. Bad luck. What was the last thing you remember me saying? Because I said a couple of things I actually wanted you to hear in the last couple of minutes. Can you remember? Or what was the last thing you saw me do in the game, maybe? I always think we're going to get the wheel off that, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a thing over there, look. Perspective-wise, it's confusing as to where I am on the ship. There we go. There we go. Ah, shit. Oh, that was good. It teleported us back to the start, so we didn't have to jump back. I had a feeling there was something over there, because two ends of the ship aren't anywhere near anything else. Yeah. Batman. I don't know if that's actually done anything for us though. Maybe that's something we have to do later. The only trouble is, I don't know if Yakobu's still typing or whether his power's gone off again. He may well still be typing, which is fine. See if he's on the online list. Yeah, I'm going to assume his power's gone off again. I'll have to ask him later on. Yeah, so I'll end the stream here. Normally, Yakobi would say, should we end here? And then I'd just end, because I never really know when to end. But we got to the start of a level, so I think we're probably not going to lose any progress by stopping here. I don't know if it will take us back to the hub level or not, but anyway, yeah, I think Yakobu's power is just going in and out, so I'll just end the stream, I think. So, yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for the follow from Philia Gaiden. I'll pause that because it's quite loud. Neo did a hydrate 3 hours ago. I'm not sure if I acted on that. Pretty sure I did. It's been marked off. Anyway, Neo for the 1 bit he sent. Yeah. So if you're there, Orb, I'll say goodbye to you at least. And that was the first episode of Lego the Movie video game, which is odd name to try and do, but Thanks for the stream, much appreciated. Yeah, I'll be deleting that Atari playthrough off the channel, because if I can't put it all up, there's no point in having one part of it up. So I'll just delete it. It's a shame, because I quite like that thumbnail I made, but I don't know, it is what it is. So yeah, we'll be playing more of this next time, hopefully. So see you next time, and see you on Discord, etc. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. And then I'll end the stream. Brr. Beep. And goodbye. It's all typing in chat there. And